I'm here. Hey. Hey. I don't like this. Whatever. Okay, guys, I'm trying to get you to. Okay. Oh. Okay, guys. No, you're not going to see me because I'm going to bed. I wasn't supposed to come on. Let me know if you can hear me because someone's, well, I don't know. Well, anywho. But I was laying here and I was just scrolling through my phone. And unbelievable. It was just so unbelievable for me. But it reminded me of what I tell you guys all the time. It's never too late to apologize. And it's never too late to say what's on your mind. This man let Rihanna go all these years. Now he made a song, I'm sorry, Rihanna. This lady has a whole nother life. On her third child. And now you want to say I'm sorry? It's never too late to say you're sorry. But guys, I don't even want to say karma. God is so real. And I keep telling you guys this. What if he would have told her that 3 years ago? Now he lost the love of his life, guys. That's serious. Because he was in his ego. Too man to say I'm sorry. Or too man to say I love you. Hey, I don't care if I make a fool of myself. How about that? I'll tell you I love you. If I love you, I love you. You can leave me or whatever. Whatever you want. You can call me crazy. I'm obsessive, all kind of stuff. But you know what? At least I have said what was on my mind. It's not going to haunt me. You know, but that's okay. Well, if you think I'm lonely, good for you. But won't be for long. But it's really sad because I feel a person should always say what's on their mind. And I think it's sad that in this day and age, you can't say this unless you on another level or unless you in a relationship with someone. It's so many stupid rules. But you know what? I go by my own rules. Shay rules. And you know what? Whatever God put on my heart, I'm going to see it. Now this man is, I don't know how old, have how many children, and he lost the love of his life. Guys, if you're lucky, you may get two. You only get one true love. Love don't even exist anymore because people are so freaking grimy and ruthless. Like today, what I'm going through is griminess. I can't really express it on here yet, but it's sad and it's ridiculous. Rosemary Laws of Blue, no more fried chicken. What the world? Guys, I'm being serious. I'm not, this is not a laughing matter. What? The whites of my eyes? That's okay. You guys can laugh at me. That's okay. You guys can laugh at me for being lovey-dovey. You guys can laugh at me for crying. Okay, you're the laughing matter. Okay, laugh at me. It's funny to you. Go ahead. Chuck it up. But you know what? I'm going to find somebody that really loves me one day. And I'm not going to find them. They're going to find me because I'm a good person. And the stuff that I say is from my heart. How many people you know that really loves from their heart? I don't care what you say. You're just being silly. But in spite of what you're saying, I don't care what you're saying. But you guys need to get really serious about your lives and yourselves. Do you know how hurt that? Guys, go listen to that song. I'm sorry, Rihanna. I thought that was AI at first. I'm like, this man is really. Hi, Rodney. I said, this man has really made a song. Now, let's say this. What the heck do you think ASAP Rocky feels? Or even Chris Brown's wife or girlfriend, whoever he has? I would be like, you wrote a song. What? That means you still have love for that person. I couldn't be with someone that's still in love with somebody else. Now, he is going to, all his life, he's going to always have that in his heart. That he loved that person. He wronged that person. And he'll never find that again. I'm serious. I'm telling you guys the truth. At least, I may never get the person, but at least I told that person how I felt. Okay, laugh at me, say I'm crazy, say I'm all type of things. But you know what? At least I don't have to carry that burden one day of saying I didn't say what was on my mind. What if tomorrow that person is not living? Or what, God forbid, okay, that person get into a relationship, go with somebody else, and you never told that person how you felt. And maybe that person was too shy to tell you how they felt. They was waiting on you. So they went a whole nother direction. So you guys rather run the risk at being with someone you don't love because you're afraid to tell somebody you love them. Make that make sense. Or the best one I like is that, what? You seem nice, but going through some stuff. Sounds depression wise. Guys, what are you talking about? I'm just coming on here saying what I heard. You guys are so ignorant. I'm talking about Chris Brown. And what Chris Brown was saying was indicative to all the stuff I tell you dummies. So that is why I was saying it. Depression, you're crazy. You guys still don't get it. You still don't get it. That's why this world is the way it is. My screen is black because I was going to bed. And it's not black, I'm right here. You guys are so... You know what? Someone used to always tell me what they said. I can't think right now. I can't think of it, but it's a good little saying that I heard. You guys think that somebody's depressed or sad because I'm saying certain things. You know what's sad? You know what's really sad? Is that when people speak on love, people think they're desperate or something, or depressed, or lonely. That's sad because you voice your opinion and you have love in your heart. So that's a bad thing. That is sad. I do. I do. Now that is funny. I do. Because I really want to go to bed, but I can't sleep. And then I'll be scrolling through my phone, and then I came across Chris Brown. Shut up. What is capping means again? I forget. It's not depression. You're weird. I don't care what you say, and it's nothing depression. You take it however you take it. I don't know you, so you can't paint my face. I'm trying to teach you guys something, and you still not listening. I know you're saying I'm not depressed, but you're saying the stuff that I speak on is depressing. No, it's not. It's the stuff that's happening in the world, and that I'm talking about it so you won't make the same mistakes, dummy. But you're not listening. You guys don't get it. And if you don't get it now, you're not going to ever get it. It's over your head. It really is. I'm going to stop talking to you too, watch. You are admiring my dignity. Oh, okay. Whatever. Hope, what situation changes? Listen, you seem nice, but going through some stuff. Sounds depressing wise or deeper since you say about love. But hey, wish you the best. Hope this. What situation? You guys are weird. Oh, I'm depressed and I shouldn't be talking to you guys. Oh, my bad. I should have a house full of men. Or I should have a man every night. That'll make me happy, right? You guys are weird. It's okay, whatever. I was just telling you guys, don't even worry about what I was saying. It's over your head. I'll just come over here on this channel and be rude and just read and don't say nothing to you. Don't try to teach you anything. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's what you guys want. You want toxic. You want me to come on here, wait a minute, I have a man right here, and every night have a different man or something. That's what you want. Exactly. I don't care. I'm rude? Wow. No, I'm just living in my Empress energy. Well, paint my face then. What color you gonna paint it? From the looks of your picture, you need your face painted. Good night. Going to bed. You're gonna find out. I'm not talking to you guys anymore. I'm going in hermit mode. What? You know that's racist what you're saying? May God be with you too. I look like a hermit? Wow. Mm-mm-mm. The world. Mm-mm-mm. I look like a hermit. Where do you come from with all this? Very much so. What? No, because you guys are so used to toxic stuff, so I won't try to talk to you. I just feel sorry for Chris Brown when I seen that song. I was like, man, I feel sorry for him. Yeah. He lost the love of his life. That's how you guys are going to be, because you won't listen. I think I have. You know what? Mm-mm-mm. What? Ew. That is so nasty. That is so gross. Good night, guys. Oh, okay. So you're trying to be funny. So you're trying to say I sound like I'm white? Oh, you real funny. Good night, guys. I came on here for one little. I just want to tell you guys something, and you guys turn it into something totally different. Good night. Bye. Levi, do you even get women respectfully? Stop capping. You ain't going anywhere talking about good night. Cut the crap. Why would I stay? And you guys, all you doing is insulting me. Who's a simp? Me? I know what a simp is now, guys. I'm not a simp. A simp, that is, man, I'm not gonna. Mm-mm-mm. That's why I'm just gonna do readings and I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. Mm-mm-mm. I'm back, lonely girl. You're more lonely than me because you're on my channel. Every time I post, you're here. He does seem like oh, yes. Mm-mm. You guys are now arguing with each other. I just wanted to say something to you guys. Hey, Pyro, how you doing? You heard that song by Chris Brown? It's so sad. That's good. They're laughing at me, but that's okay. Guys, I'm not laughing. I really needed a hug today. I was so hurt. I was so hurt behind something. And I really needed a hug. I'm serious. That's sad. You treat people like crap. God is going to punish you. It says, I'm sorry, Rihanna. That's the song. Aww. Why, thank you. I felt really, I mean, what had happened to me, I can't really say until I leave the job. But it was so heartfelt. You guys think that I come on here because I just be wanting. I don't think it's funny. It really hurt me today. Someone really tried to take advantage of me for no reason. I was so hurt I couldn't get up and cry. How they say that everybody has a cross to bear. What price do you have to pay for being an earth angel? It's sad. Get off my channel. Thank you. And you know what's sad? When someone hurt a person and try to take advantage of you, but then say that you're the problem. And you know what I did? I just let go. I told this person, I said, you know what? Whatever you say, whatever you want to take from me, have it. I walked off. I went in my car, I started crying, I started praying. When I came back, that person couldn't even look me in my face. Then they were like, oh, you were right. I think you did. You know, I'm going to go ahead and give you such and such. I'm serious, guys. I can't really get in depth with it right now. But I just looked at this person like, that's a shame. That is really sad. Yeah. Thank you, Pyro. I take my time out to come on here and talk to you guys. And that person always has something mean-spirited to say. He said he treat women like crap and they still come back. Well, see how long that's going to last. Because you're going to get your karma pretty soon. And you see, stuff like that is what upsets me. Why would you treat people like that? Why would you do that? Who has that type of heart where someone being nice to you, you're just going to mistreat them? Not only mistreat them, you're bragging about mistreating them. That is the truth. That is so true. Aw, thank you. I won't. I just have to breathe in and out. I'm just not used to that type of stuff. You know, because you think to yourself, okay, if I treat you good, you're supposed to treat me good. That's how I think. My daughter used to always tell me, Mom, dog these men out. I'm serious. I'm like, man, look, if I have to do all that, the price you pay for telling someone, for rejecting someone, that's all I'm going to say. Sad. And I don't mean to reject anyone. It's like, I don't like you like that. Yes. And that's what hurt me so much because it's like I'm not walking around here being a hoe. I'm not walking around here talking all disgusting. And I'm not walking around here talking about selling my body or getting money from men and or women and mistreating people and using people. So I'm the one with the problem. This is a twisted world. Just like I was at work and the men come on to me, and this girl was at work with me today. She said, Shay Shay, do you notice he was coming on to you? I'm gonna tell you guys something. This is really sad. And what I mean sad, not sad like in crying, but my mind is not on that. She was like, Shay Shay, did you see him? And I was like, is that what he was doing? She said, girl, you weren't paying him no mind. He was getting angry. And she said, girl, he was a nice looking man. And did it. I don't care. He was invisible to me, guys. I'm serious. But I didn't realize that I was treating that person like that. My mind is not on you. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Yes, I'm on a journey. I really am. I'm on a spiritual journey. It's something that you knew that. Yes, I am. And I'm serious. The girl told me that, and she was like, basically, why am I passing that up? And I'm like, what? My mind, when I tell you guys, it wasn't even, my mind was somewhere totally different. Yep. It's sad. But I am going to go to bed now, guys. Seriously. Treated any kind of way, but your heart and soul seems to be elevated. It is. It is. And it does hurt. I'm not going to lie. It do. Because just when you think you know somebody, you don't. And it's like, how do you have the heart to do what you do? I don't, but that's something, I guess I just, like you say, it's not me, it's them, you know? Guys, that Olipop, oh my God. Throw your burdens on God. I will. I did and I will. Thank you. You really know the Bible. I get a really good feeling from you. You have a good spirit. I can't talk about my gifts with everybody. I stay quiet sometimes because I just, I just do. That's wonderful. I read the Bible, but I guess I have to start back reading it daily. I like this saying, touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm. I heard that today, guys. I heard the Holy Spirit tell me that when I was going through stuff. I did. Say, Shay Shay, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. And that word really made me cry. Day and night, so the peace that excels all men can come to us. You know what, Dana? That's what I want. I want a man that I could pray with and that know God. I do. I know that sounds so like lovey-dovey and silly, but I really do. Like, let's say if I had a bad day today and I had if I was in a relationship, I would want the person to just hug me so tight and just pray for me and pray with me. Oh man, I'm crying. Yeah, that's what I want. But that don't exist these days. Everybody just want to get in between your pants. And God created knows and remember he saw what the Israelites were going through with the Egyptians. He heard their cries in pain. You're gonna make me cry. And you know what? That's what I thought about today. I said, God, why am I keep going through so much? It's not right. It's just not right. It was a drug rep guy that I knew, and he's a younger guy, and he was like, Shay Shay. He was so hurt. The girl was like, Shay Shay, he wanted to talk to you. He was so hurt. He did not leave until I stopped crying. He was so hurt because he was like, I've never seen you just hurt. And I'm like, it was so hurt. And at that time, I felt so alone. And that's when I heard the Holy Spirit say, Shay Shay, touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm. And when I heard that, it felt like something just overcame me, that comforted me. I'm sorry, guys. I just have a really soft heart. I'm sorry. Oh, I do. And because I have a higher purpose, I have to endure a lot. And I have nobody to talk to about it. Thank you, Pyro. Because if you talk to people, they think you're crazy. But yet they said they know God. If you know God, why would you think I'm crazy if I tell you some of the things I tell you? That's why they crucified Jesus, because Jesus had gifts. And the gifts that Jesus had, they said he was a demon. King Von did nothing wrong. Oh. And I tell people the price you pay to be a chosen one, to be a real chosen one of God, you have a heavy load. I tell people that all the time. And you know what's so crazy? People so people want these men out here, they so want to be in between your legs. They don't want to know what's in your head, in your mind. They'll probably never get to know you as a person because that's all these men think about. Yes, I do. But sometimes I don't like to bother him because it's hard for me. I'm working on that, but it's hard for me to be I'm trying to be vulnerable, but I don't want people to say I'm being clingy or I don't so I try to deal with everything by myself because I don't want the backlash of saying, "Oh, we can't. I don't know. It just, I just rather just not say nothing. But I don't want to put things on a person. Or sometimes when you talk about stuff like that, then people say that you bringing them drama. So I don't want to do that. That's the last thing I want to do. And then I have people that laugh at me and say, "You cry too much," they say. I will. It's a long road. I just heard meek and kindness should rule the world. I just heard that. And I got to go back there tomorrow, guys. Now I'm getting menial duties. I'm going to tell you guys the truth. Not the truth, but I'm going to tell you guys the whole story when I leave that place. Matthew Gospel speaks on that. I want somebody that's meek, that's kind like me. Yes, it is. It's very toxic. And the friend that I have, I try to tell him that it's very toxic. And it makes me sad. I can't be around toxic stuff. It takes all my energy. And it makes me sad. Thank you. Reconcile what? What would I be reconciling? I don't understand. My friend is not toxic. Where I am is toxic. The workplace is toxic. Yes, there is. And sometimes I just want to call my friend and say, just come lay with me. Just lay with me and hug me. That's all I want. Even though we're just friends, sometimes that's all I want. Like a night like this, that's all I want. But you can't do that when you're just friends. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to bed, guys. How am I doing? I'm okay. My dad used to get mad at me for saying that because I would say I was okay and I wasn't. But I'm okay. I'll get through it. I'm going through it. I'm going to be removed. I'm praying for God to remove me. If it was, if I was there, I would hug you. Just how a friend would. Can I keep you in my prayers? Yes, that's so sweet. And I'm so happy all the time. And that's another thing that makes them mad. Don't laugh, Shay Shay. You can't laugh. That's what they say to me. But I'm gonna go now, guys, because I don't want nobody to think that I'm always crying. But I can't help it because I didn't have a very good day. Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in the Jehovah with all your heart and do not rely on your own understanding. And always take notice of him, and he will make your path straight. Thank you. But I have been doing so much, guys. And still keep a smile on my face. And always take notice of him, and he will make your path. That is true. Look to the heavens and to help and hear the prayers of the people. That is so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Butler. Whoever you are. Thank you. That's why I'd rather talk to you guys. Because if you talk to certain people, they would think you know. So I don't say it. Sometimes I keep a lot to myself. I'm beginning to talk. But I talk to you guys. And then I know other people that come on here probably think, well, she's weird. I have to be with somebody that's like me. I can't be with a mean-spirited person. Peaceful night. Please, we listen. We don't judge over here. Aw, thank you. You get some rest as well. I'm going to go to bed, okay? Night-night. see your face. I know, right? Good night, guys. Thank you as always. Thank you, Pablo. Thank you, Miss. Thank you, Danny Butler. Thank you so much. I love you guys. And thank you for subscribing. Bye bye.